Our journey started out in Melbourne during COVID lockdowns. Like many of us, it was a really tough time, and we actually purchased our very first boat, Takana, a Sun Odyssey Jeanneau Yachts 50, and it was very much a nerve-wracking experience because we had 1 week sailing course experience under our belt. We sailed all the way up to Sydney, and over the next few months we made it all the way up to the northern part of Queensland, up to Lizard Island, and back to Brisbane. It was an unreal experience, and I guess it leapfrogged us into then being able to travel to different locations around the world, to the Bahamas, to Greece, and in our recent experience on the Jeanneau Yachts 55 in Europe. The Jeanneau Yachts 55 was absolute magic. Obviously, she was hull number 1, she was brand new, and I think my favourite thing about it was the layout. It had so much deck space. I have this vivid memory being in the French Riviera and, you know, cheesing over a wine on the front deck space and just thinking, wow, life doesn't get better than this. Our boat was a 2008 model. The 55 is obviously brand new. It was a brand new model. So yeah, technology was amazing. John was easily able to, in fact, I actually had to try and twist his arm to get him to allow me to sail with him because he was able to handle all the lines pretty much himself. You had the electric winches. Everything was just so simple. I also have an incredible memory of us sailing to Cove, which is a national park, and we were hooking along at 9.4 knots into wind, and it was the fastest we'd ever gone in a monohull before, and the wind in our hair, sensational. It was beautiful. It was an absolute dream, and going back to any other boat is going to be really, really hard. Definitely with the helm position as well. Just I never felt unsafe because I was never going to fall off the back of the boat in rough conditions because we were so forward in the cockpit area.